Sorry. I have no idea, but I think the last stream just crashed.
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so...
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
There you go. Alright, let's go.
Speed of light! Hey! Incoming! Good? Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that half-damn guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Upside down teleport waypoint.
That's everything. On to the next.
There we go.
Speed of light! Hey! Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
Calm down, Paimon.
Incoming. Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Come on, let's go.
Oh, the Lecter's place.
Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is here. My whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time. Consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse costs you...
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most...
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of...
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is...
Oh. No. Half down. Oh, fall down.
Half
Fall
down.
down.
Do you...
He ran off! But he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
True. So,
Let's move.
Halfdan jumped down over there! Let's follow him.
Oof, that was close.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see.
Oh, excuse me.
Steady as a stone.
The last stream just broke on me, so I had to start a new one. Oh, this is the Hilly Trail cave.
Is that way into the Hilly Trail camp? Let's go see. It's a humble Hilly Trail camp. Oh, these Hilly Trails look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail.
Seems like these Hilly Trails have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The Hilly Trails we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with Hilly Trail.
I think that one might still be slightly alive.
Hilly Trails usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. There's even a bonfire here, like what Hilly Trails built in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that Hilly Trails gets... Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth.
This one's the saddest one.
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased Hilly Trails? Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks...
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing.
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Oh.
Lumine.
Oh.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection.
Oh, now's not the time for
It
jokes.
sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. Stubborn as ever.
Hey, shut
It
up.
appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the hilly churls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Kanria. After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached it... I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed. The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard.
Yep. Oh, he doesn't look at it like the... interesting.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright.
The mutation is continuing.
I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with Our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network.
I am surprised that you dare to face me.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone. Once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsliff.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the Abyss. I cannot provide the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Don't blink! You're toast!
What if?
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Don't blink. Out of the frying pan. Speed of light. Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
The end will come. The end. The world now.
Dead.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating.
All right, let's go.
Yep. Will to live and the what? There. Oh, cutscene. The Lecter.
Look, the amplification device.
Oh.
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
Oh. Half done.
Halfdan, don't do it!
Half done.
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Tainsley!
Take him out and deactivate.
Let's stack.
The abyss has come.
With sword from shadow. Nice and spicy. Incoming. Hey, I'll be fine.
Of grace.
With the wind.
Be with you.
Boba,
Hear the truth.
speed of light.
By holy proclamation.
Nowhere to hide.
The power of revelation. The truth shall set you free.
Don't blink.
Hear ye the words of joy.
Out of the frying pan.
Grace be upon you. Kingblade has and hope find you. The power of revelation. Hear ye the word of joy.
Boba, get them!
And hope.
Steady as stone.
Finally, he's dead.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portal in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals? Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Incoming!
Come on.
Boba, get them!
Don't tell me go but play.
Don't blink!
Fine.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! The Lily Trills are really suffering.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Boba, get them!
Don't blink.
Incoming! Hey! Quick! Destroy the devices and put an end to...
Go.
Eat this!
Speed of light.
Incoming!
Nothing to say now, Paimon?
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Nice and spicy! Incoming!
Don't be like that, game. There.
Don't blink. Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
Half done.
So, that's it, right?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades...
Let's go. Huh? Huh? Light.
Oh. Hi.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Aww.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Aww.
Correct.
Goodbye.
So, no need to revive the homeland.
Lumine.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
Oh, his voice has gone weird.
You bet. We'll be super careful.
That device took a severe toll on me. It
Yeah.
will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've earned a good rep.
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention.
Yeah.
And I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan. Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real... We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
Yeah. The Dendro Archon. Good old Sumeru. And what better way to finish it off than with a nice old wish. Ugh. You know what? Forget it. We're gonna go and have a nice time, and we're gonna do Dental Traveler. And what better time to bring Dia onto the team and bring Tainari back?
I'll lead the way.
I got you, boss.
Hey, it was nighttime.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be. But even so,
Yeah.
people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, but Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be...
Yep.
Wait a second. Look!
Hypatia.
There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem... Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
Hypatia. Never
What's
ignore.
going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Well, even so, she might be heading someplace. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Yep. Let's go.
Come on, let's follow her.
Alright, this will be the last bit.
Make sure she doesn't notice us. Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly... Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but, it looks like that... Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, what should we do now? It looks like she's meditating or something. Oh! What a lovely it's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but... Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What?
Something's
Is the
not
smell making...
right. I've got to get out of here. Bet.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on, wake up.
And nap time. Ermin Soul. Well, forget me.
Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh,
Hi,
are you awake
Kale.
now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at...
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger.
Kale.
My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting.
Ew.
Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Huh.
Whoops!
Butterfingers.
Kale,
There he
what's the matter?
is.
Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be.
Yep. Alright. Anyway, hi Tainari.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, it is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation, and in hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit born. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can. Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
Yes.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room, and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on, and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Hey.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure. Let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However,
Further observation?
no need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh. What?
Are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell. Okay?
Alrighty.
Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right. Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
I think I saw
The vision
that.
of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
Not sure. No,
Well,
not Cumbria.
Considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But, oh, Paimon gets it now. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should... Good idea! Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Alright.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
I'll look at the fish tank first. Anyway. Well. I'm just gonna call it here, I believe. Yeah, we'll call it there, as I gotta go. Alright, ta-ra then.